Ever found yourself in a maze of code, scratching your head, wondering why your program isn't behaving as expected? That's where debugging comes in. Debugging, simply put, is the process of finding and fixing defects that prevent the code from operating as expected. Today, we delve into this vital skill every coder needs in their toolbox. First things first, before diving into the sea of code, it's crucial to understand the problem. A symptom in a running program could be just a tip of the iceberg, a manifestation of an underlying issue. So, take a moment, read the error messages, observe the program's behavior, and gather as much information as possible. Next, replicate the problem. Consistency is key here. Aim to create the simplest, most stripped-down version of your code that still produces the error. This process, known as creating a minimal reproducible example, helps isolate the problem and makes it easier to tackle. Once you've got your pared-down code, it's time to start the actual debugging. Start with the obvious. Check for common errors like typos, incorrect use of operators, forgetting to close a bracket, or using a variable before initializing it. However, not all bugs wave a red flag. Some are subtle and elusive, lurking in the shadows. For these, consider using a debugger tool. A debugger allows you to step through your code line by line, inspect variables, and understand the flow of your program. Use it to trace the execution of your program and watch how your data changes. If the bug still remains elusive, divide and conquer. Break your code into sections or modules and test each one separately. This systematic approach can help narrow down the area where the bug resides. Finally, once you've found and squashed the bug, don't just move on. Reflect on it. Understand why it occurred and how it was fixed. This not only helps prevent similar issues in the future, but also enhances your problem-solving skills. To wrap up, debugging is an essential part of programming. It involves understanding the problem, replicating it, hunting down the bug through careful inspection, or using a debugger, and reflecting on the solution. It's like being a detective, but in a world of code. With patience, persistence, and a systematic approach, you can master this skill and save yourself countless hours of frustration. Remember, every bug you squash is a step towards becoming a better programmer. So, embrace the bugs. They're your stepping stones to success.